All right, hello, welcome in. We're going to get started in a moment. Oh, just adjust this a little bit. Working. Get started in a moment. All right. Let's see what happens here. One moment. All right. Okay, now we're ready. I think we're ready. But live. All right. Hello, hello. Oh. How's everyone doing? Shh, I'm not here again. You guys don't see me. I'm just sneaking in under the radar. Hello. How are you? Happy Friday. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Where is that person? We have no idea. Hello, Ren. Hello, Miss Lovelace. Hello, Joker. How are you today? We're just popping in for a little bit. Hey, Katie. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope everyone's well. Christy, hi. Just a little short afternoon stream. Traveling to the in-laws for 2 days. Ah, cool. So, you're driving somewhere? Or you're on a plane? Thanks, Miss Lovelace. Thanks, Faith. I thought I'd pop on for a little. Why not, right? Well, eventually I'm hoping to... Hello, Hubs. Hello, Katie Hubs. How come I'm on this time? It's always been something that I'm going to do eventually. I would like to be on sometimes during the day, but earlier than this, actually. Like around noon, so maybe a couple hours earlier than this, but I was at a meeting with my Christmas party kind of thing with my creator network agency. So I was hanging out with them for a while. No, I'm still going to come on at night, though. I mean, same times at night. It's just I'm going to add another during the day. Hello, Tiffany. Thank you for the heart me. So it would be 2 streams. The night ones are always set in stone. It's just the day ones I'm going to do here and there. Yes. Yes, it is. It's the winter edition. Cherry, how are you? Yeah, I just noticed that it had an update. So I'm like, okay. There's supposed to be another creature too in this one. So yeah. Miss Loveless, thanks for all the chiles. Thanks for 100 chiles. I appreciate that. Yeah. I never noticed what it said in the car here. Police, if it bleeds, we can kill it? I never knew it said that. I never knew it said that on the car. You believe that? So.
Cherry Pop says I was playing Among Us and I do not like playing without you guys. The Among Us wild scary law.
Yeah, so, yeah. We have a baby? We have a baby? Who's we? I'm just kidding. Sorry. Oh. Your sister? Oh. That's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, tell her that from us. Tell her congratulations from all of us. That's wonderful. That's wonderful to hear. Murphy, hello. Alice, hello. Nice anti-vibes. How are you? Yeah, I'm on during the day. Woo. What's going on? Tell her yourself. Congratulations. Sister. All right. So they had a little bit of an update in this game, as you can see. It's snowing in the forest now. Which is kind of cool. If you're here for the first time, yeah, come out in the sunlight. You yeah. You believe it? Scary and cold. Even better. Thank you, Murphy, for the 22 chiles. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to play a little Silent Breath for a little bit. If you guys haven't seen this game, we'll explain it shortly. We're just saying hello to everybody. Hi, Brittany.
Cherry Pop says it was already creepy and now it's snowing. Throw the whole game away long.
Yeah. No. Birds are still flying up there. Okay. There's supposed to be another monster in the game. Yeah, it's snowing in Chicago area too. Way too many birds. Yeah. They're having a party up there. They're having a holiday party. No, you have to be a subscriber. Like anybody that has the curd after their name, or I mean before their name, rather, they're subscribers. Yeah. Yeah. You never know. Oh, awesome. Thanks for the follow. You never know, though, around here. People like to gift subs. Hello, Steph. Yeah, there's a little tree inside a bucket. No, it's not. It's not a tree. It's well. Yeah, that's not a tree. It's a body tree. Yeah, it sure is. Sure is a body tree. Welcome in. We're going to be playing Silent Breath. Oh, Deadwood. Nice. 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 Tree man. Yeah. It's just a coincidence that it looks like it looks like Deadwood. Oh my goodness. That was great. Welcome in, everybody. This is a very rare afternoon stream. If my phone keeps binging in the background, I'm going to have to throw it. So the purpose of this game, if you've never seen this before, is once we collect this misting poster on this body that's sitting here, we're going to need to find 5. It's on Steam. It's a really good game. But it's very challenging. It's very hard. Once we start the game, we have to find 5 bodies with posters in the forest. We got to look around. While we're looking around, there's different monsters that are all over the place trying to throw us off. Some of them are just there to scare you, just kind of run by. Some of them will touch you and flip and spin you around. And then some of them have different mechanics, visual and or audio mechanics that you have to follow. Like one of them will say, don't move, you have to stop. One of them starts crying, you got to turn to them and back up. A couple of them you have to turn around when they're following you. There's all different things. A lot of times if you get it in this game, it's by they double team you and you just don't have any choice. You're gonna lose. All right. So by saying that, no, I don't stream this early. I'm just kind of popping on for a little while. Hi, Shy. How are you? Hello. Hello, Ryan. So, yeah. So, the other thing is they give us like a minute and a half or so to find as many posters as we can as it's still light out. As soon as it goes dark, I have to be quiet. I can't talk in the microphone. Speaking of which, I got to turn it on for the game. So I need to remain quiet when it gets dark. So if you're watching and you're wondering, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just the way the game is. I cannot speak. If I start speaking, the monsters come and get me. Okay? So. All right. So I'll be able to talk. Hello, Sahara. There's a holiday update to Silent Breath. Thanks for the heart me. It's snowing. It's snowing in the forest today. So. Yep. All right, here we go. We're going to start it up. You guys watch. If you have any questions, ask the chat. If they don't help you, I will. But I won't be able to talk to you again once it goes dark. Yes, it's snowing. I have a human body tree right there. Oh, by the way, also, if you guys want to see the screen the way I see it, right above my head over here, there's a square and a circle. Tap that, and it'll go widescreen so you can see everything I see. All right, I have about 2 minutes, a little under 2 minutes to find as many of these bodies as I can in the forest. It's going to make it harder to find them because of the visibility. Also, I read that there's some updates. They sped up the game a little bit. I don't know what that means. And they also added another creature. So we'll see if we run into this new creature. That'll probably get us.
Says, are we going for the key?
I don't know. I got to see how it's going to play. Oh, yeah, it was snowing. G-Man, thanks for the follow. How are you? All right, let's see if we can find any bodies before it goes dark and I got to shut my mouth. I always kind of head toward this little chapel. And, of course, there's none over here. Sometimes there's one laying there and it's not there. Great. Nobody over there. Let me check behind. Hey, Shannon. How are you? I know there's one. There's one. There's one. All right. So we have 1 out of 5. I have about 20 seconds and then I got to be quiet. You guys have any questions about the game, ask the chat. Otherwise, I'll talk to you once the sun comes back up. Hello, Winnie. Yeah, I wanted to try to come on a couple hours earlier, but we had a Christmas party for my creator network. Like a holiday party. And we were all talking and this and that. It was kind of cool. For the last couple hours. Yeah, the game does hear me. And if it hears me, the ghost will get me. Alright, I gotta be quiet.
Don't move. I want to breathe you in.
He was behind me? Where did he come from? I still don't like that guy. I still don't like that guy. Comes out of nowhere. All right, let's try it again. I could talk again, everybody, in case you're wondering. I cannot talk when it's dark out in the game. If they hear me, they come right after me. Yeah. Thank you, Tasha, for the heart me. K Justice, thanks for the heart me. K the hippie, thanks for the heart me. Weenus, thanks for the heart me. Jules, thanks for the rose. Sahara, thanks for the heart me. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Do you need a reminder? Yeah, I gotta hear him. How can the game hear me? My microphone. My microphone has two channels. One's going toward the stream, and the other one's going toward my, because I have two PCs. So one's going into my gaming, one's going into my streaming. The two ports in the back here. So he can hear me. Thanks for the follows, everybody, while I was being quiet there. I really appreciate it. We're going to try it again. Basically, the game has got to find them 5 bodies with the posters on them in the forest before it gets, before the sun comes up. Yes, I could, but I play the game for the way it is. I don't like to cheat. A lot of people do that with this game. I don't. Because there's been times that I go, and then, you know, but it's rare. You know. Renee, thanks for the fest burst. Thank you. All right, let's go. Here's our Christmas tree. There it is. All right, let's go. Thanks for the heart me cross. Again, if you want to see me playing this full screen, tap right up here, square in a circle, right above me. You can see full screen. You like it's called we called it the Deadwood tree. Thank you, Redneck, for the follow. The game is called Silent Breath. Silent Breath. Gotta be. Once it goes dark, I gotta be quiet. So I'm not being rude. Okay. So once it gets dark, they give me a couple hours. They give me a couple minutes to see if I can find any bodies before it gets dark. And once it gets dark, I gotta be quiet. Hence the name, Silent Breath. Silent. Okay, let's check in here. All right, there's one here. 1 of 5. Thanks for the follow, Dalton. Thank you. Cookie, thanks for the chilies. Hi, Shans. How are you? Thank you for the heart me. Jess, thanks for the follow. Dalton, thanks for the follows. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. We are usually a nighttime community, but I'm trying to come on during the day. Cheese Boy, you got one of the best names ever there. Thanks for the follow, Cheese Boy. You're watching this at school? Great. Just don't scream or anything. Lazote, the goat, thanks for the follow. King, thanks for the follows. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. In about 5 seconds, I'm going to have to be quiet and the chat can help you out, okay? Our mods and some of our friends can help you out and tell you what's going on, okay? I got to be quiet as of right now. So.
Attention. Evacuate the forest before sunrise. Attention. Evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9,
8,
7,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
ready or not, here I come.
don't move. I want to see you closely.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9,
8,
7, 6, 5,
3, 1.
Remind me not to take that gift next time. I don't know. It's Krampus. Yeah, that's what they call them, Krampus.
Son says you gotta listen to me sometimes.
Jeez. Okay, let's try it again. We have beaten this game how many times? 17? Was it 17 as of last time we played? $17 out of the probably a couple hundred.
Mercedes Nickerson says 5 revs would have said trap 2.
Yeah, it's a trap. Yeah, I know. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. I catch some of them. Mari, Mel Bunny. Let's see. Overkill, thank you. Rager, thank you. Cookie, thanks for the chilies. Weena, thanks for the chilies. Steph, thanks for the heart me. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Welcome in. We usually play creepy, scary games every night. I know it's early right now, but... thanks for the follows. Tyler. Moo Moo. Jenny, thank you. Nice to meet everybody. All right. Let's try it again. If you have any questions about the game, just let us know in the chat. After the 2 minutes, when it goes dark, I need to stop talking. So, just so you know, I'm not doing...
Nickerson says we are doing community night tonight. So please join us.
Yes, community night is also tonight. This game is called Silent Breath. And tonight we're going to be playing Among Us. That's what we do on... We have community night on Fridays, and we've been playing Among Us for several weeks. So if you're interested in that, we'll be here. Let's check out this Christmas tree. Hello. What's your opinion on pineapple pizza? Huh. Somebody ban, what's this guy's name? Zan? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm kidding. All right, let's do it again. All right, we got to find the 5 posters. If you guys want to see this in a nice widescreen view, right up here. Tap on that circle, square thing right up there.
Says pineapple pizza is great. I'll order you some cheesy.
Negatory. I'll pick off the pineapple. And I'll eat it later as a dessert. Yeah, it still will have the pineapple juice, but hopefully it didn't get too bad there. All right, let me check the little chapel first. So everything in this game is random. Where the posters are on the bodies, they're random. They'll go in different places every single time. They're never the same. The monsters are always random in different places. They're never the same. The only thing that remains the same is the map, but it's hard to get a gauge on everything. You'll see that I always head this way when it's light out, but once it gets dark, it's very hard. Like, here's one of the bodies right here. So I got 1 out of 5. Hey, 45 degrees. Hopefully you're doing well, too. Thank you for being a part of our little quick daytime live. I'm going to stay on for maybe another hour, give or take. And then we'll be back on later tonight at 9 p.m. Central for our community night, where a lot of the people that you see in the chat right now will be playing, and we all play the game together, which tonight we're going to be playing Among Us. So if you like that kind of thing, feel free to join us later on. Thank you, H and Ocean. Thank you, Daisies. Thank you, Nikki, for the follows. Asian Ocean, thanks for the rose. This game is called Silent Night, and I gotta be quiet now. Who's that?
Attention, evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet. Don't move. I want to breathe you in. Stay still. I want to taste you.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5,
4,
3,
Don't move. I want to see you closely.
They double team me. The two sisters double teamed. See that there's different mechanics there that were going on. The one that was playing hide and seek was still chasing me. Then the other one wanted me not to move. So I had to stop. And in between there, the third sister, you saw that one too, where I had to turn around and face that sister and back up. Yeah. Don't move and hide and seek at the same time. Yeah. We had all three sisters playing that time. Welcome in, everybody. The reason why I wasn't talking is because I can't. Because the microphone will the game picks up what you say. All right, so if I start talking, they'll come after me. And we won't make it. So the whole point of the game is I'm looking for 5 bodies with posters on them. If I can find the 5 posters that are randomly placed in the forest before sunlight, we win. Thing is that those will be randomly put in different places. Thank you for the happy Friday. Also, thank you for the chilies. Winnie, 166 chilies. Alexandra, thanks for the chili. Maya, thanks for the chili. 61 chilies. Cherry Pop, thanks for the heart me. Thank you, everybody. So, we're going to try it again. Thanks for the follow, Tree of Spoils. Make sure you tap that follow button if it's your first time here. We're going to get back into this in just a moment. Just a moment. Lee, thanks for the follow. I hope you're well. If you guys are watching, hopefully you'll tap the screen every once in a while so we let TikTok know we're here. Thank you, Devin, for the dolphin. I don't know if there's any dolphins in this. I don't think there's an ocean nearby, but you never know, right? There is some boats. Right? Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's get some of these. We need some of these. All right. All right. We're going to play it again. See if we can find the 5 bodies with the posters before sunlight. I know. I've played it. This game is called Silent Breath. Once it goes dark, I can't talk anymore in the microphone because it picks up your sounds. Thank you, Winnie. Perfect. Perfect. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. We have beaten this 17 times out of probably 200 times that we played. This game is not easy. It's not easy because of the randomization of it. All right, let's do it again. It's an update. It's a holiday update. I think it came out yesterday, the holiday update. So I have about a minute and a half to talk to you guys before the sun goes down. I can also, Domino, thanks for the follow. Hopefully we can find a couple of the posters before dark. Yeah, they did a good job on this game.
I was wondering if you could make me a grilled cheese sandwich.
Would you? Renee's making 9 grilled cheeses. Gonna have to cut them into 4s. You guys used to do that? I still do it sometimes. Make a grilled cheese, you cut it into 4s. I don't know, it tastes better when you do that. There's one. At least half. Diagonal cut, yeah. Gives you more of a sandwich. I don't know, but the update said that they sped up the game. I don't know what that means. I enabled DLSS also. It made it smoother, as you could tell. There's no more like little bit of chop like it used to have. I don't know. I can't really tell yet. There was another update. There's a few different things they did. And then there was also there's a new, well, we saw it earlier. There's a couple new creatures in the game. Why can't I find, oh, there it is. I was like, where's the building that I always go to? My favorite memory?
Attention, evacuate the force before sunrise.
There's something here. Is there one down here somewhere?
Attention, evacuate the force before sunrise.
I gotta be quiet, guys.
Don't move. I want to breathe you in.
Why don't I hear that guy? Why don't I hear him? Is it like footsteps? Man.
Mercer Nicholson says he sneaks up on you when your back is turned. Listen to footsteps behind us and face it.
It depends on the let me explain a couple things. It depends on the creature. Some of them just try to scare you. Some of them have mechanics that you have to follow, and if you don't follow them, they'll get you. Like that particular one, like Mercedes said above, he sneaks up on you when your back is turned, listen to the footsteps, and then we have to face him. Yeah, there's an update to the game. Rustling leaves. Yeah, I got to pay more attention to that. So, we got close that time. Very close. But that's how this game is. A few days ago, we beat it twice within like 5 rounds. You know, it really all depends. This game is called Silent Breath. Thanks for the follow, Silky. Anybody else that followed, thank you so much. Sorry I wasn't saying your name when I was playing. Paris, Caesar, CL976, Hemp. Thank you so much. Thanks for the follows. We have 50 new followers already. Thank you so much. This time I'm going to win. Justin, thank you. All right. Let's try it again. This time I'm going to win. That'd be nice. Again, if anybody's wondering what the name of the game, it's called Silent Breath. Object of the game is to collect 5 posters on bodies that are scattered randomly throughout the forest. There's a bunch of monsters that are trying to give you a bad day. Some of them just kind of are there. They just pass you by. Some of them touch you and spin you around. And then there's several of them that have certain mechanics. Visual and or audio mechanics. Sound mechanics. So you got to follow those. And on top of all that, it's a live mic game. So if they hear you, they come after you and they get you. So yeah, you just got to find the 5 posters, but it's very hard because it always changes. There's random, the body's always in a random place. The monsters are always in random places. The only thing that stays static is the map. Well, that gives up the game if I tell you that, Isabel. Kiana, is that how you say your name? Thanks for your first gift. Thank you so much. Thanks for the rose. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, pretty good. W for the first gift. Yeah, we're gonna start again. Hold on. This game's intense. You know, we gotta stay hydrated. How's everyone doing? Good. Hi, Chrissy. Less talking, more playing. Less typing, more typing, more saying that, the more I don't play. Yep. Yep, that's how it works. Hello, baseball guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is a community. If you want to watch somebody play it without having to worry about pauses, just go watch it on the tube. You can watch somebody play the whole game, and you can have a party while they're doing it. Hi, Lilith. Just played. It's my first time here. Yeah, sure. Thank you, Brody. Thank you, Lilith. Thanks for the follows. Oh, I don't. That's why I'm just playing around. I usually play scary games most of the time. But here and there, we'll play other stuff. Like tonight, we're going to be playing Among Us as a community. It's not, well, it could be scary if I'm after you. I'm Creeping Death. Hello, Original. Welcome. Thanks for the follows. All right, let's go. Less talking. You know, this game is like funny for people to say that. Less talking. I don't barely talk in this game. As soon as I started, I don't talk anymore. All right, so as soon as it gets dark out, I got to stop talking. Hold on, guys. TikTok wants me to verify that I'm here. We noticed inactivity in your live. Sure. Thanks for the follow, Victoria. Thanks for the follow, Hope. JT Bobby, Emax. I think that's Max. Whoever can make Jeezy talk this round wins a free sub. You're going to have to really type your hearts out, people. Car Lover, thanks for the follow. Hello, everyone. I'm Creeping Death. Tasha, thanks for the team power. Let's see if anybody's in this little chapel. I always head to the chapel because I know how to get there. And there's no one inside the chapel. Hopefully there's somebody outside the chapel. Nobody there. We are live, we are live. There's one. This is a little holiday update to this game, too. They added a few things, some new monsters. We had somebody give us a present by the carnival. I grabbed it. I probably shouldn't have, and, yeah, something bad happened to me. Can't. Can you grab it again? What do you mean? The present? I don't know. We'll see if that comes up to me again. Where's the building? All right, guys, I got to be quiet. It's going to go dark right now. So I'll be able to talk to you again once the sun comes back out or I perish, one of the two. Oh, there's one. All right.
Attention. Evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
I was wondering if you could make me a grilled cheese sandwich.
Ping Death says my favorite part of Star Trek is Darth Vader as my favorite character.
Versenis Nickerson says Picard must be a Cher fan. I'm truly convinced.
I was wondering if you could make me a grilled cheese sandwich. I was wondering if you could make me a grilled cheese sandwich. I was wondering if you could make me a grilled cheese sandwich. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3. I know you love the Star Trek Jedis.
Oh! Why did I stop? What was I stopping for? I forgot that you guys got me.
Vanguard says devastating.
You guys got me. I was thinking about all these grilled cheese sandwiches and donuts and stuff. And Jedi, Star Trek, Picards.
Mercedes Nickerson says it was the Star Trek Jedi.
Star Trek, Jedi, Picards. Hi, fangirl. How are you?
Says we got in his head.
Squeak. Hi, Squeak. See, Squeak gave me a heart me.
I was wondering if you could make me a grilled cheese sandwich.
No. My favorite singer is not Cher. If I could turn back time, she wouldn't have made it big. Twisted Doc, thanks for the follow. And the grilled cheese sandwich.
Cheese sandwich.
Thanks for the follow and the grilled cheese sandwich. Who else sent me stuff? Well, let me go back. Renee, thanks for the let 'em cooks and the grilled cheese. Tasha, thanks for the team power. Twisted Doc, thank you for those let 'em cook grilled cheeses. Renee, some more grilled cheese. Twisted Doc sent some donuts. Squeak with the heart me. Ness with 6 grilled cheeses. J Dar with a heart me. Renee with the let 'em cook. And Heather with the heart me. You love some grilled cheese? No, I do not listen to Cher. All right, hold on. I gotta get manly again. You guys are messing me up. Hold on.
Land God says welcome and please tap the live to let TTFYP know we are here.
Yes, yes. Tap the screen, please. Share if you can. Make sure you give me a follow. If you followed, thank you. Isabel, thanks for the follow. Who else followed me? Make sure you say hello in the chat if you're new here. Twisted Doc, thanks for the follow. There's a bunch of them. Fangirl, thanks for the share. I hope you're well. Chubb, thanks for the Cheryl. No, I don't. No. None of that. What's going on? Twisted Doc just received a subscription from Winnie. See what happens? See what happens here? It's a wonderful place. Twisted Doc, you are now on the big cheese wheel. That's what happens when you're a subscriber here. And now you're a cheese curd. How does it feel being a cheese curd, Twisted Doc? How are you?
Flame God says this today is sub-train day.
It might be. We'll see. Jenna, thanks for the follow. What does Cheese... Wait, does Cheesy like Whitney Houston? No. Welcome to the Curd family. Twisted Doc. What that means is Winnie gifted Twisted Doc a subscription to our live, and they get all the benefits for 1 month. And hopefully after the 1 month, if you do receive a subscription, you would...
Dave says yes. Does he listen to her on the way to the bowling alley?
No, if I listened to her on the way to the bowling alley, I wouldn't be able to bowl. All right. Let's go. All right. So I just wanted to say, if we don't see you before, you know. All right. There you go. Ring-a-ding-a-ling. All right. Kenyana, thanks for that. Kiana. Jeez. Thanks for that hat and mustache, too. I did see that. The chaos. Oh, it's fun. It's fun here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute.
Alexandra Villa says that ring game from last night was rough, Lord.
Thank you, Winnie. Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is happening? Everybody's getting a subscription today. Wow. Winnie broke it. All right, everybody. If you received a subscription from either I Am God or Winnie Woo, make sure you thank them. I know you did. A lot of you did. Yeah, thank you, Winnie, so much. Thank you, Ness. Oh, my goodness. That deserves this one. Oh, yeah. Alien Gunk. April Jones. Jody, Coach Ranger, user 297. All right, Mads, my bot. Trav, Lewis, Travon, how are you? Mac, Crystal, Zach, Abby, Pew, Delton Moore, Caitlin. Uh-oh. It's starting the game without me. Moore's a Rose, Jerry Freeman, C, Progress Poppy, Kitten, Emsky, Lisa. Oh, my goodness. Woo! All right, resume. Actually, we'll just do this.
Says, here we go.
It started, yeah, they don't let you pause in this game. They're like, nope. I'm just starting it over real quick. Viewer discretion is advised, by the way. All right. Thank you so much, Winnie. Thank you so much, Ness. Thank you so much. Wait? Okay. I'm waiting. Yep.
I'm strong like bull.
I did. I saw him. I've been saying all the names. Oh, there's more names up there, too. Jules, Fiona, Gerald, Lucia, Madison, Laney, Matt, Georgia, Annie Paul, Emma. Make sure you thank either Winnie, Woo, or I Am God for that wonderful kindness. Okay? Susan, thanks for the follow. Thanks for sharing the live. You would think after all that activity, the number would be up to like 300 now. Thanks for all the follows.
The community loves to give back, so stick around, and
That's-
might get a gifted sub.
Yeah, stick around. You never know in this place. Never know. Hello, Jill. Thank you, Kaylee, for the snowflake keychain. I see what you did there. Jess, thanks for the rose. Welcome in. Best of luck staying quiet. Oh, I'm good at staying quiet. All right, let's do it. This is a PC game. I have 2 minutes, like a minute and a half to talk to you guys. Once it goes dark, I cannot talk anymore. If you guys are sitting back, please tap the screen. Thank you. Thank you. This is me. Welcome in. It's good to meet you. Thanks for being part of the community, everybody. You wanting to watch a playthrough? Well, hopefully I do. We had one real lucky one last time we played. It was like, what was it, like 4 minutes? 3.5 minutes I beat the game? That was a lucky one. I like to call it skill, but there was no skill involved. Okay. Name of the game is Silent Breath. We got to find 5 posters with bodies with posters on them. If we can find them before it goes dark, we're good. Sahara, thanks for the 6-month renew subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's so kind. 6-month renewal. That makes me feel so good. Thank you so much. Pretty shortly, I'm going to have to not talk anymore because there's a live mic and the game hears me. And if they hear me, the monsters come after you. And they'll just... your life will be over in the game. Oh, thank you, Sahara. Thank you. Yes. The posters and the bodies are in random locations. All the monsters are also in random locations. The only thing that stays static is the map or the layout of the buildings, but it's once it goes dark, you can forget about that. So, yeah, it's a PC game. All right, here we go, everybody. I will talk to you again once the sun comes out.
Alexandra Vila says, Dear Lord.
And Creeping Death says, I want to go to the carnival.
Alexandra Vila says I did enough classes. No carnivals for me.
Wait, where? That guy was by me? Oh my God! That guy is so he's so difficult when he comes into play. Yeah, I know. I was all messed up.
Alexandra Vila says Alien Master, the guy is the one we can't figure out.
Alien Master. Yeah, I was too distracted. I wasn't gonna take the gift from that guy. I was just gonna take off, but And also, I was getting a text too at the same time. I was trying to make sure that it wasn't anything from the family. How do you not get scared? I'm very well seasoned. It might be grab and run too. Yeah, we haven't even tried that because the last time I took it and I just kind of turned around, but then I started walking and some monster got us though. That was different. I don't know. We'll have to play with that mechanic. All right, let's do it again. We're gonna beat it this time. Yes, we are. You guys ready?
Let's try grab and run next.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we need a little bit of the music to get us going. Here we go. What were you guys asking me? How long have you been playing this game?
Says you won't run the whole time.
How long have we been playing this game? We've been playing it since it came out months ago. We play it on and off. I've beaten it 17 times out of probably 200 times. Probably more than that, really. But it's not an easy game. Not easy. Yeah, 47. I'm level 47. Yeah, it's not easy. Because the bodies are always in random places and the monsters do different things. Oh yeah, I just popped on for a small afternoon stream. I'm not going to be on much longer. And then I'll be back on tonight for our community night. So if anybody's interested, make sure you follow. Tonight we'll be playing Among Us, if you guys know what that little game is. And we play it as a community, so if you want to, you can play too. Lucky round? Is this going to be the lucky round? Alright, I'm going to be quiet now.
Attention! Evacuate the forest before sunrise. Attention! Evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
Vila says it's a trap.
My friend, I want to play hide and seek. You hide, I seek.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I didn't make it. It's light out again. Nah, we lost. Look at the storm. The Guardian got us because it was daylight. Man, that was tough. And the storm that they added to the game makes it even harder because now you have this wind and stuff. You can't. It's harder to hear. It's harder to hear the monsters. That's okay though. It's actually fun. Yeah, I like the new update too. It's cool. They added some new stuff. They made it more intense too. Again, I want to thank everybody for being here. Sorry I was quiet there, but this game does have a live microphone feature. So if I'm talking... Yeah, this is the game you can't... There's a couple games like this, but this one's called Silent Breath. There's another one that's out there. I think it's called Don't Scream. This one's called Silent Breath. Yeah, I know, right, Nicole? Well, welcome in. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here. We're going to be cutting it off pretty soon. I'm probably going to play one more round, and I got to go have dinner, do a few things with the family, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to have our community night, which is Among Us tonight. So if you want to come back around between 9 and 10 p.m. Central, we'll be coming online. We're going live again. We're going to be playing Among Us as a community. And all you got to do to join us on there is you make sure you follow us. You go to our Discord. You join there. And there'll be a community night area that the password will be in. And we do that so we can keep control over the game. Because if we post it in the chat, it's a mess. So, but welcome in. Thank you for all the Heart Me's. Jill, thank you. Sel, thanks for the Heart Me. Kiana, thanks for the tiny. Lynn, thanks for the Heart Me. Alice, thanks for the GG. Thank you. Bruno Baloney, thank you for the rose. All right, we're going to do one more round. We will be playing this game in the future. We love this one. Especially with the update. It's actually really exciting. They added some more stuff. So let's do it one more time. Again, if you're wondering, the game is Silent Breath, and we have to find... Thank you, Katie, for the follow. Make sure if you haven't followed us, you click that follow button. We have 80 new followers today in just this session. Under 2 hours. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our community. And we look forward to seeing you in the future. All right. Let's do this again. You go. Yeah, we'll add one. This game is called Silent Breath. Let's see which one. Yeah, let's do that one. It does. All right. Again, once it goes dark in the game, I cannot talk on the microphone. I am not being rude. It's just the way the game works. If I start talking or make a sound or scream or blah, 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 the monsters will immediately attack. And, right? Irene, thanks for the follow. Nice to meet you. All right.
Imcrit Pingit says taking my kids to open presents at my parents, so we'll see you guys tonight.
Okay. I will be here. All right, here we go. All right, we got to find these 5 that are randomly put in the forest. You can do it. You can do it. All right, here we go. I'm going to head to the back like I always do. The monsters will come out when it turns dark. That'll be in about a minute and a half. Hopefully we can find some of the posters before it gets dark in the game. And then the monsters will obviously be all over the place and makes it harder. The only thing that stays static in this game is the layout of the buildings, or where they're at on the map, rather. But it's very hard to figure that out, except for like right now, because once it gets dark, some of these monsters will turn you around. Some of them make you not move. They don't want you to move. Some of them you got to look at them. Some of them you got to turn around at. There's all these different things. Most of them just kind of try to scare you. If you have any problems with the disc, copy and paste the link into your browser, whatever you're using. It just happens with external links. Just open it in a browser or hold it down and then open browser. It depends on what you're using. And it should work right away then. Yeah. It says it on the top 2 of the page, I think. The first square. I think I explain it. If you have any trouble. See if anybody's in the building. Nope. All right, they're gonna be stingy on this one. All right, let's see if we can get the. Let's see if we can. Oh, here we go. Well, I gotta be quiet. So I'll talk to you guys again. Either if I. Hello, Laura. Okay, I gotta be quiet. I'll talk to you again when it's sunny. Wonder if I'm supposed to hide from her when I take the. I don't know what to do. After I take the gift, that new monster is coming after. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if we can hide or look at her. I don't know what the mechanic is. If there is a mechanic. There should be a mechanic. I don't think they're going to just, oh, you take the gift, you're done. There's probably something with her. Or it. Maybe. Maybe. Krampus. Yeah, I'll figure it out at some point. All right, I'm going to do one more, then I'm done. Yeah. Don't say it one more time, I know. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. All right. We have to beat. What's going on? I don't think I'm sharp enough at this hour. That's what I think's going on. All right, this is the last round. Blue Shift Live. This is called Silent Breath. Once it goes dark in the game, I can no longer talk in the microphone anymore. It's a live mic. So I have about a minute before I gotta shut it. It's good to see you here. Thank you. Yeah, we had like 250 viewers in here for a while. 200 plus and then 100 plus. We just kind of dropped a little bit just now. Don't let you interrupt. Well, I could talk for another half a minute. So we have to find 5 bodies that are randomly located in the forest. And it's always different. There's also monsters that are going to come out once it gets dark. So as soon as it goes dark, the monsters come out, obviously. I got to find the rest of the posters on the bodies before sunlight, or we lose. Or if a monster gets us. So here we go. It has about 10 seconds, and then it's going to go dark. Where's my building that I always go to? There it is. They give you 2 minutes to see if you can find as many posters as you can. When it's at, and then, here we go. Here's one. That's 2 out of 5. All right, it's going to go dark, so now I got to be quiet. Here we go.
Attention! Evacuate the forest before sunrise. Attention! Evacuate the forest before sunrise.
Be quiet.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9,
8, 7,
6, 5, 4,
2, 1.
Alexander Vila says no thanks.
Stay still. I want to taste you.
Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
10, 9,
6,
5,
Don't move. I want
3,
to press you in.
1.
Ready or not, here I come. I can see you. Hi, friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek. 10,
9,
8,
7, 8.
5,
4.
Don't move. I want to see you closely.
I can see. I can see you. friend. I want to play hide and seek. You hide. I seek.
9,
8,
7, 6,
5,
4, 3,
2. Here I come.
What was that? What was that? There's a bunch of things. Yeah, they put snow, different, once you get to like, looks like it goes like, once it gets to like 3 o'clock in the morning, it, thank you. Sometimes it's a lot faster than that. One time we beat it in like 4 minutes. It was crazy. We just got lucky, and but we've played this probably 200 plus times, and we only beaten it 17 times. 17 out of like 200 times plus. Yeah, it's not it's a hard game, but it's fun. And there's no way that someone can beat it every time. I'm sorry. Unless they don't have their microphone on and there's something that it's I'm sorry. I don't think every time. Thank you. Yeah, this is a rare blue shift. I'm usually not on during the day. I've been trying to I'm always on at like 9 to 10 p.m. Central Time, and I go to like 2 or 3 in the morning, but this time I'm trying to do a little day stream here and there from like noon to 2 or something like that. Is this a game? Yes, it is. Thank you for being here. Blue Shift Live. That's the creator network that I'm in. They're wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Me and my daughter like watching this stuff. If you're looking to beat in a certain amount of time, well, they give you till 5 a.m. in the game to beat it. If you don't, then you fail also. So there's 2 different things you're trying to do at the same time. Yeah. Like the other day when we played, we beat it twice within like an hour, but there was an update. So it's a little bit more difficult, it seems, than it was before. They also said they sped up the content a little bit. I'm kind of seeing some of that. Like some of the monsters seem to be coming a little bit faster. And then the one that tells you to play hide and seek, if you do run, it doesn't seem like this one sister isn't running after you as long now, it seems. I think they cut that down a little bit. They had some bug updates, some graphic updates, obviously. They added snow. There's another game called Don't Scream, I think it's called. This one's called Silent Breath. I think they both came out around the same time, too. But this one's been out for a bit. So, no. There's no hints at all. Hi, Dino. All right, guys. I am going to go for now. I have to have some dinner, and then I have to do a few things, and I got to come back. I will be on between 9 and 10 Central Time for our community night. If you're interested, make sure you give us a follow. This is Silent Breath, but tonight we'll be playing Among Us. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you for being here. Gordo, Ramsey, thanks for the fest burst earlier. And the rose and the heart puffs. Thank you. Mel Bunny, thank you. Make sure you guys give us a follow if you haven't. That way you can join us in the future for our community. And also make sure you join us on our disc. It was really nice seeing everybody for a little while. But we're going to be going for now. It's your last chance to give us a follow. And we'll be back later. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks for the likes. 66,000 likes in only a couple hours. We had 80 new followers. Thank you so much. And thanks for all the gifts. And, yeah, we'll see you later. All right? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every one of you. Mods, thank you for doing your thing and letting everybody know about the game and everything else. I'll see you later. Thank you. Have a good evening.